Get ready, sports fans. We've got breaking news hitting the courts and the streets. The New York Knicks are gearing up for a massive showdown against the struggling Utah Jazz, and predictions are flying. Plus, we're diving deep into the Knicks' upcoming schedule and revealing a surprise roster move by the Jazz right before tip-off. You don't want to miss this. Stick around and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The Knicks are set to dominate the Jazz in a highly anticipated matchup. This game is crucial for the Knicks as they solidify their position in the Eastern Conference, while the Jazz are looking to avoid the bottom of the Western Conference. The Knicks have already shown their strength by defeating the Jazz handily earlier this season, and all signs point to another strong performance. Key players like Karl-Anthony Towns are expected to shine, with his league-leading double-doubles and consistent scoring making him a formidable force against the Jazz's weak interior defense. Bridges is poised for a major comeback game after a quiet performance, ready to exploit the Jazz's defensive vulnerabilities. The Knicks' starting five is predicted to score at least 10 points each, with Jalen Brunson and OG Anunoby leading the charge, showcasing the team's balanced offensive potential. Expect a collective effort where Brunson drops around 24 points, Anunoby 16, Josh Hart 12, if playing, Bridges 16, and KAT 22 points. Fans are buzzing about the Knicks' offensive firepower and the potential for a dominant win. The team's ability to have multiple players contribute double-digit points is a major talking point. Don't go anywhere, because what we're about to reveal about the Jazz's lineup could change everything. And later, we'll break down the Knicks' path to the playoffs and a surprising roster shakeup by the Jazz. The Utah Jazz are facing off against the New York Knicks in a game that highlights the Jazz's struggles and the Knicks' continued push for playoff positioning. The Jazz, now 14th in the Western Conference, have seen a significant decline since their division-winning seasons, with key players like Lauri Markkanen and Jaren Jackson Jr. sidelined. The Knicks, meanwhile, hold strong at third in the East but have shown vulnerability on the road. Despite their recent struggles, the Knicks' defense has been a standout feature since the new year, allowing significantly fewer points per game. Sports betting analyst Blake Crass predicts an under on the total points for this game. He points to the Knicks' elite defense, which has held opponents to 103 points or fewer in 6 of their last 9 games. Given the Jazz's depleted offensive capabilities and the Knicks' own road scoring inconsistencies, Crass anticipates a low-scoring affair where the Knicks secure a defensive victory. The betting line is set at 230.5 total points, with the Knicks favored by 13.5 points. This prediction has sparked debate among fans and bettors, with many focusing on the Knicks' defensive transformation and the Jazz's offensive limitations. But before we dive into the Knicks' playoff path, a surprising roster move from the Jazz could impact tonight's game. And stick around for a deep dive into the Knicks' remaining schedule and how they can best prepare for the postseason. The New York Knicks are navigating a challenging stretch of their schedule, but a favorable path lies ahead as they approach the playoffs. After facing tough opponents like the Nuggets, Celtics, and Rockets, the Knicks have shown resilience, attributing their recent successes to an improved defense, Karl-Anthony Towns' stellar play, and the emergence of Mo Diawara. Their upcoming schedule is set to become significantly easier, featuring matchups against the struggling Jazz, Pacers, Warriors, Nets, and Wizards. The Knicks have a critical opportunity to refine their strategies and player rotations in these less demanding games. Coach Mike Brown can utilize these matchups to rest key players like Jalen Brunson, who has shown signs of fatigue, and to reintegrate players like Deuce McBride, whose return could be pivotal for their playoff run. The team also aims to boost Mikal Bridges' offensive production. While the Knicks won't intentionally lose games, these easier contests provide a crucial window for development and strategic adjustments before the intensity of the postseason. The upcoming games are seen as vital for the Knicks to fine-tune their game, manage player health, and build momentum heading into the playoffs. especially with the potential return of Deuce McBride. And speaking of the Jazz, they've just made a significant roster announcement right before their game against the Knicks. Stay tuned as we break down this unexpected move and what it means for both teams. In a surprising turn of events, just before their game against the New York Knicks, the Utah Jazz have announced a new roster addition. The Jazz have signed forward Anderson Garcia to a 10-day contract, a move that signals their ongoing efforts to evaluate talent during a rebuilding season. Garcia brings a notable college career from Mississippi State and Texas A&M, where he was known for his all-around game and efficiency, and has recently been a standout in the NBA G League with the Mexico City Capitanes, averaging a double-double. Garcia's G League performance has been impressive, with averages of 11.5 points and 10.3 rebounds per game, along with strong shooting percentages. His addition comes as the Jazz are heavily impacted by injuries, with numerous players, including Lauri Markkanen and Jaren Jackson Jr., out for extended periods. This signing provides an immediate opportunity for Garcia to showcase his skills at the NBA level and potentially contribute to the Jazz's efforts, despite their current struggles and 14th place standing in the Western Conference. Fans are watching closely to see how Garcia integrates into the team and if he can provide a spark for the injury-plagued Jazz. But that's not all the news. We've got a full breakdown of the Knicks' upcoming schedule and key predictions for their game tonight. And later, stick around for our lightning round recap of all the top stories and your chance to tell us what you think. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. The Knicks are predicted to dominate the Jazz, with key players set to shine. We analyzed the Knicks' path to the playoffs and the Jazz's surprising roster move adding Anderson Garcia. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment below with your thoughts. Follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.